and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rabbit Panda, also known as Mystic, or whatever people want to call me at this point. I'm joined today by Lipsy. Lipsy, say hello to everyone.
Yeehaw. I'm also here.
Yes, so while we were streaming the series a few days ago between Ape and Team No Name, during Game 2 there were some technical difficulties that we ran into, so we set up this quick little rebroadcast for everyone. So, to recap, in Game 1, it was a Team No Name victory, and this is going to be showing the second game, and we'll see if there's a third game, right, Lipsy?
Yeah. Don't check results.
Don't check results submissions, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we are just going to get right into it. I've got the replay loaded up here in a second, and the champions are spawning in currently.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick look at the comps here. We've got Weechi playing Kale top, Sejuani in the jungle for Janske, or Janske, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say the mid-jungle names. Valence or Vent? On Annie, Plevendovsky is on Jinx, and Bald Primate on Maokai. Is it Valence?
I don't know.
What? Like, check.
It's not a word, so I don't know. But yeah.
On the other side, we've got Team No Name with Control Mage Abuser on Yone, Dust on Kane, Shachi on Azir, Pilgrim playing Varus, and Li Wu on Leona in the bot lane.
Pretty interesting draft choices there, where you look at the top and jungle matchups. Like Kale versus Yone. And we got Kane versus Sejuani, which doesn't sound great for Kane if he doesn't really get ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they should be able to get ahead here with the... I feel like Yone Kane should beat Kale Sejuani early on. Right?
Yeah. It's about snowballing that lead and keeping it. Because, I mean, Annie is a lot more straightforward to play late game than Azir, for example. If she can get that flash ult off.
What do you mean? They just both flash ult into the enemy team, right?
If you flash ult with Azir, I guess. I don't think you usually do that.
Nah, I reckon equally difficult champions.
Oh, wait.
Tribush here. Stun onto the Jinx here. Could it be first blood? Nice flash from Bald Primate just to get some disengage off. Pilgrim's not going to be able to pick up a kill. That is a very low health Jinx, though.
Yeah, Jinx starting lane quite early with the getting chunked out. Not what you want to see, but Jinx, I mean, I'd say she definitely scales better than Varus. So lots of scaling for Ape, and it's kind of seeing if they can keep up like with the pressure that Team No Name will put them under.
Yeah, we see the early level 2 from the bot lane of Team No Name. To be expected, Varus Leona should theoretically have priority over Jinx Maokai early on.
Yeah. I think... Honestly, I think the Yone have, like, push in almost every lane early.
Yeah.
Especially Yone, especially top and bot lane.
I did notice the Kane pinged onto the blue buff onto Sejuani. I think this is going to be getting spotted. Yeah, there's a ping coming down on him. Looking for a fight there. Camera's jumping around. We see Dust. He did pick up the wolves there. I believe only the big wolf, though.
I think he got one small one, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, the direct camera jumping around a lot. Dust taking more damage here. Blue buff not going to be able to get stolen away.
No,
Yone
they're looking for a fight.
But just trying to chase the Sejuani down. They're going in here. They should have this one, I think, but Dust goes very low, forced to flash away. Nice knockup for the Yone. That will be first blood. Kale going in here, trying to pick up the Kane. Will get it. That's a return kill, 1-for-1 currently. Yone trying to look for something, goes under tower. I rate the gusto, but it's not going to lead to anything.
This is not how I expected the early game to go. Kale picked up a kill, like, yeah, I mean, Yone got a kill as well, first blood. But Kale getting a kill will always, accelerate or closer to that just breaking point.
Yeah.
And I think Azir also lost a few minions in mid lane in the meantime, because he moved over all the way to blue buff. Not sure if Annie followed, but yeah.
I don't think she did, from what I remember, but I could be wrong. we see that the wave is kind of an awkward state for the Kales. It's pushing into Yone, however, Kane is bot side, so she's lucky about that. Nice lead being built up here in bot lane for Pilgrim as well. Yone trying to go in here, knocks up the Kale, just gets some damage off. I don't know if it'll lead to much, and he just bounces backwards. That is the very fun part of the Yone happening.
This guy's so broken, man. Oh, there's an engage.
That's very fun as we see the engage here onto Liwu, but Ball Primate might have gone a bit too deep. They don't think they have the damage, and there's a Kane here. That will be a kill for Pilgrim. Flash forward from the Jinx, trying to get something back. Oh, the Leona's so low, but she is gonna live, and that's a nice pickup there for the Kane.
Yeah, Kane getting the early lead that he really needs to. I feel like Kane will always get a lead. That's just kind of how the champion goes, you know? Yeah. But what can he do late game? That's the real issue.
Hold on, if this works, have I got my fancy? Yeah, look, I've got my fancy gold graph. It doesn't show that much because it is still early game, but we are seeing 2k gold lead for Team No Name currently. We see pretty much everyone in the soul lanes except Azir is ahead.
It's looking at the early CS lead, it's quite sad because Kale currently has about as much gold as Leona, despite only 2 assists to a kill.
Yeah, it's ain't looking pretty. The most important thing with Kale though is the levels. It's not the gold.
That is true. I mean, the question really with this game is, can Team No Name just break the game before this scaling kicks in? And we've seen other teams try Kale before with varying success, because Kale takes a long time to get going. But if Ape can just pull it together, I think, yeah, they can just take it.
Yeah, the Kale should be close to level 6 here, I imagine.
Varus is rushing lifesteal, and so is Yana.
Yeah, so it will be an on-hit Varus. It won't be lethality as Varus might have gone a bit too deep. Does get knocked back by the Maokai. Flashes away, but it's going to be enough. Flash follow from the Sejuani. Stun coming across onto the Varus. He is very low, but Jinx can't get range auto attack. That's the one you want the gold on. It will go to the Jinx. Get excited now. Try and chase down Leona. Maokai W's in. Stun comes down again. Double kill for the Jinx.
Yeah, all respect to the Varus and Leona there, like Pilgrim and Liu. They really they dodged about as much as possible, but with that amount of CC, the Maokai, the Sejuani, like, it's really hard to get out. But at the end of the day, double kill to Jinx, that's gonna put you very far back.
It basically equalized the gold to the bot lane as well, for the most part.
Yeah, the CS lead is basically gone now. 11 creeps to a kill. Yeah, Jinx being accelerated again, also
I just
not great.
noticed Kale bought up Dark Seal.
The cockiness. I mean, it's a gold efficient item because once you get a few kills, you'll start getting a ton. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kale buying a Dark Seal this early on is a bit, but we'll see.
It's a gold efficient item. You wouldn't get it.
That's true. I mean, even if you sell it, you basically get all the gold back anyway. So, is he Yone going in again, doing a lot of damage on the Kale, but is he going to be able to get the kill is the question. Jumps back on the E.
Sejuani is moving top. She already got the first 3 grubs, so the next ones will spawn, I don't know when, because it doesn't show.
Yeah, I have the, like,
Soonish.
esports timer thing on, so it doesn't show the grubs. Yeah, Sejuani's just going to jump across the wall.
Yeah, 3 grubs is always useful for pushing, although trading the first Drake, maybe not the best. Wait, Annie? Getting chunked out here.
In here. Drops Timbers. No stun, but that is a decent amount of damage onto the Azir still.
Yeah, dropping the ult there without the stun's a bit weird, but yeah, maybe, I don't know, just scare him away.
Yeah.
Or having no cooldowns, that's also possible.
The game has slowed down a little bit now, which I think Ape will be happy with.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, any interesting builds or items?
I mean,
Maokai
crazy
still
see the
only
Bear's
has...
ultimate
Oh,
coming
wait.
down onto the Maokai. Oh, Seed of Blade just barely misses, though.
Leona's taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
Never mind. She's out.
Overall, pretty much an even trade, but ultimate burn for the Bears. That's going to be... I guess that's going to be gone for a while now. No catch potential. You see the Yone coming in. He really likes using the Soul Unbound just to go in and leave after doing a bunch of damage to Kale.
Yeah, but took a tower shot with no shield. Leona might be in trouble here.
Gets knocked back. Doesn't get hit by a chopper. As we see Maokai ultimate coming across. Will stop the Bears from being able to come in. Leona now might be stuck here. Flash forward from the Maokai, sorry. As a ghost pop from the Jinx, this should be a kill. There we go. Are they going to keep trying to go on the Bears? No, they back off here. Sejuani in the mid lane in the meantime. Can she get one more auto down? Will get it for the stun. Annie doesn't have her stun though to follow up, and Nazir's just going to be able to slide away.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we can see red side is going for the Void Grubs. They got 3 as well, so now it's equal in that regard. Oh, wait.
Oh, that will result in the kill.
Yeah,
for a
nice,
second,
nice
this
snipe.
isn't going to lead to anything, but...
Yeah, nice snipe from Jinx there. Does just enough damage for Annie to be able to walk up and kill. Well, flash up and kill.
Speaking of going up to kill, we see the Yone going up again. Is he going to ult? Yeah, no, it doesn't. He's just going to leave. I thought for a second he might commit ultimate to try and go for a kill there, but deciding.
I think the moment his ult stops, he gets chucked back, so it probably wouldn't be enough.
Well, everything
Definitely
fires,
wouldn't
yeah.
be enough. Yeah. The ODE is quite long, but not that long. And Kale still has flash, so he can definitely outplay it.
The Kale is starting to get some minions now. It looks like this will be second dragon picked up. 14 no name. It's going to be an Infernal. So Hextech and Infernal both gone. I wonder what the soul will be.
I swear the like 2 Drake advantage happens so often in games nowadays.
Yeah.
And I don't know what caused it. Maybe it's grubs, but yeah, one team goes up 2 Drakes, and now we're just at this state.
It was even worse at the start of the season, I swear. It felt like every game was one team takes 6 grubs, the other team takes 2 Drakes, and they just both handshake.
Yeah, but in this case it's an advantage to TNN, because they have 2 Drakes and 3 grubs.
Yeah, denying the little void might spawn.
Yeah. Some good CSing on the side of TNN. Almost 100 CS on Azir and Yone. And Azir. Sorry, not Azir. Varus and Varus.
Yeah, it's pretty much gold lead from just CSing across the board almost.
Yeah, it's about a 1k lead right now. Oh, what's the soul? Oh, it's Ocean. I mean, Ocean's always nice, I guess.
Yeah. Ocean feels like one of those souls where it's like really nice that it's here, but as I'm saying that we see an engage coming in. Maokai ultimate and Sejuani ultimate both onto the Leona, but the team no name just kind of turned on the Jinx and say, okay, we'll take it. Weechi coming in here on the Kale. Is able to pick up the kill here. Leona still going in. The Maokai survived for now, gets sniped by the Bears. Kale ultimate coming down. Jan is staying alive with the Sejuani, but the Yone ult will finish him off, actually going to the Azir. Yone not a lot of help, one more auto from Kale, finishes him off. Overall, a 4 for free, I think that was.
Yeah, the respawn times were so short. I think it was 4 for 3, because most of the people are already back.
Yeah.
But the most important thing here is 3 kills over to Kale.
Yeah, that's
not great.
Huge spike right now for Ape.
I understand what the Yone wanted to do there, but he stayed in with his E so long that by the time he went back, it was already the killing blow that was landing.
Yeah, I think he thought he could just keep going. He'd die, but they'd get the kill, maybe.
Yeah.
As if we take a look at the gold leaderboard, there we go. I'm gonna use this a bunch because I actually like that it works for once. As I'm saying, the Leona goes in here along with the Varus. Are they gonna be able to pick up the Maokai? I think they should be able to. Leona will comes down. The Jinx doesn't get stunned by it, but gets stunned by DQ, and that will be a double kill picked up for Varus.
Yeah, Varus, as we saw, had a huge gold lead. Picked up the Bork.
Oh, let's take a look at it again. Look at that nice gold board.
He's up 1.7k on his own teammate who's second. So yeah, lots of damage there. I mean, as you saw, I think like 4 auto attacks, 5 auto attacks killed the Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Varus is really strong right now.
If we take a look at the XP as well, we can see the Yone is about like 500 XP up on the Kale, which is quite a decent amount. As we see is here going after the Sejuani. Not gonna lead to much, but he is there. Pilgrim and Liwu trying to ambush there, but they get spotted by the sapling. Isn't gonna be engaged here. Pilgrim does get hit by the Chompers and the Maokai, a bit knocked back a bit. Are they gonna be able to win this fight still? Jinx with a nice flash actually picks up a kill on the Varus. We see that the Rift Herald also went down. Team No Name picks that one up as well. Yone goes down as well here. Kane trying to get out, won't be able to. Back in the bot lane, Liwu just trying to get out. Leona running, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Maokai picks up the kill there. Overall,
Team No Name almost got aced.
yeah, it's just the Zero that's alive. So he might get revenge for his teammates a bit. Annie running, not a lot of health. Shanti flashes in. Oh, flash away from the Annie. I think the Zero might be dead now. W for the Sejuani. Can't be up soon. Oh, he sidesteps it really nicely. It's not gonna be enough. Q in for
so
the Sejuani,
CC.
gets the stun.
Yeah, so much CC on the side of Ape. And the gold lead is now about even after all that. So yeah, I don't know who got the shutdown on Varus. I assume Jinx. Jinx got the shutdown on Varus, which is huge. There's 3 shutdowns on the Ape now, even though the gold's even, which is really interesting.
Yeah, did not expect that one.
Yeah, I think Team No Name overstayed a little in bot, trying to go behind the tier 1 tower, and then just getting caught out by all that CC. Also, Varus stopped attacking Maokai. He just ran straight through to attack Jinx. Who did a nice flash across the wall.
Yeah, I think they were hoping they could just burst out the Jinx. The flash dodged. I think Q with the Varus W on top, but you see Yone going in again. Yep. And that's standard.
That's a Yone diff for now.
Is look, speaking of fancy cigars, we also have a gold graph, I think. There we go.
It's not showing up on my screen. But third Drake now being contested, and Yone is almost at his TP. Oh, wait. Sejuani's not going to be here in time.
This is getting taken by Team No Name, but can they get out with the fight? See a nice flash away from the Maokai. Jinx is already dead, so this might be a disaster for Ape. 2 people are dead, Maokai and Jinx down. Sejuani, not long for this world. Ivor just gets picked up. Kale teleported in, but had to back off.
Yeah, overall a good fight, and they secured the third Drake.
Yeah, the soul point's going to be scary, you see. Just gets a bit of poke damage onto the Annie.
They also have Rift Herald, so far every objective except for the first 3 grubs have gone to Team No Name. They are leveraging their early strengths pretty well so far. A few fumbles in the team fights, but they're getting there. Oh wait, Leona.
She is going in here, but I don't know if she has the follow-up. Zero accidentally clicks on the Rift Herald. Gonna get away here. Annie should go down to this.
Gaming.
Kane, I think. Oh my god, no, she lives on about 5 health. Ignite from the Leona picks her up, but Jinx is excited right now. Can they try and look for something here? Yone's here as well. And Varus is coming, so I don't think they will be able to look for something. Jinx gets excited off of the Rift Herald and starts running away.
Yeah, and the Azir Tower's put up mid. Bit of a standoff here. We got a little bit of an ARAM going, but it looks like team players of Team No Name are now going over to their respective lanes again.
Yeah, also I just noticed that the Kane picks up, what's it called, let me hold it, Hubris. The item that gives you like lethality and AD when you kill someone for a few for like a little bit.
It's like AD match ice.
Yeah, kinda, yeah, actually.
Ooh. Yeah, this Kale is going full movement speed. She rushed the Swifties. Does not want to get hit.
Lens pop by Pilgrim there.
And the ult as well.
Well, making sure
if that hit, he might have killed her. What's Fair's second item?
Terminus. It's really made for on hit, as I will show it here. It's got a thing where basically you get armor and MR on your first attack, and then your second attack get armor pen and magic pen.
That's nice. You also deal extra magic damage.
Yeah.
Which Varus can always use. QW.
I think it's meant to be like a capstone item for on-hit builds, kind of like Infinity Edges for like crit builds, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Baron's up in a minute. I doubt one of the teams will be going for it early. Kale.
And that's so as well, but we see the Yone going in onto the Kale here. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Annie just getting jumped on. Sejuani not longer thrown. Ivor does drop the ultimate, but will just die. Yone, meanwhile, does die as well. Thought for a second he might live.
Yeah, and Kale did not use her ult to live there. She did burn Flash to kill him at the end. But yeah, Yone did not secure the kill there. I'm pretty surprised. He also didn't ult. If those are correct, the timers.
They should be. Oh, teleport top from Azir just to save the tower. Oh, Jinx. Oh, goodbye, Jinx. Flashes away and goes. Is it going to be enough to survive, though? It will be. Yes, there we go. Get away. Fires the rocket, but misses. Yeah.
Gain didn't have ult, and also, looking at it now, that is 31 kills in a 20-minute game so far. It's an absolute bloodbath.
It's certainly like copy pasta, or it's like, this is real League of Legends.
Nuts to butts, real League of Legends right here. None of that pussy
exactly. I don't think we're allowed to swear here. Sprupa might get mad.
We can get mad all he wants. Yeah, it is also worth pointing out, these teams play each other in groups, and when they face each other in groups, APE also lost game 1, but then brought it back game 2 and 3, so it's always a possibility.
They'll be hoping for a repeat of that, but speaking of Baron, you said neither team would go for it.
I
looks
guess
like
they're
you were
feeling
kind of
themselves.
wrong.
Guys, there's a Drake in 50 seconds.
This isn't going down very fast, though. This is very dangerous. A lot of damage being taken by Team No Name. We see the Azir going in, but the Emperor's Device only hits onto Sejuani, who's stuck in the middle of the team. Yone goes in now. Doesn't get anything on the back. Kane going in. Not going to result in anything either, I don't think. The Jinx is fairly low from that, but so is the Leona, and the Varus is the only one who has health left right now, but I don't think he can 1v5, or 1v4, sorry. Annie flashes across, gets onto Leona. Maokai going in, gets the Q off, does a good amount of damage to both of them there. Ultimate coming across just keeps the Maokai alive, and that will be an ace for APE together strong.
Yeah, that was a really nice kill there to keep Maokai alive as well. And I'm not sure which ability it was. I think it was Jinx ult that just absolutely burst at them right before the fight started. And there's just so much CC on the side of APE that TNN just got stuck. I think...
Again, they're realizing they can't bear it here.
Was it Azir and I think Varus died? No, not Varus. Azir and Yone died instantly, basically. No way to follow up with the Maokai ult.
Yeah, the Azir went in for a shuffle, but I think only hit Sejuani.
Yeah, he hit Sejuani into his backline, basically.
Yeah, which is where she wants to be anyway, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, but this might be stolen. Let's get stolen. There's no... Oh wait, no, the jungle is here. They're trying to pull it for now.
Oh, Sejuani blind ulting there. Is it going to be still secure? No, it will be going to the Sejuani now. Kane doesn't have his ultimate. It's just going to go down here. Yone stuck in the middle of everything as well. It's going to go back with Soul Unbound, but does just die. Double kill for the Annie. Varus and Azir both running away. Both ultimate pop to try and disengage here. Are they going to be able to get out? Yes, it looks like they will.
That healing plant almost killed them, because when you take it, you get slowed. Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. Wait, no. This is ocean map. So
yeah, on Chemtech map zone where you don't get slowed anymore.
All right, okay, so it would have slowed. Yeah, it did slow them. Yeah, that almost killed them.
Yeah, because we do see Shachi and Newell are moving up towards the Baron. They might try and contest this, but I don't think they have the ultimate to do that. Nice stun onto the
Kane's already back up.
Yeah,
Kane's already back up.
And he is running very fast. However, the Baron might be going down before that. It will be picked up by the Sejuani. Pilgrim goes down basically to Timber. Jinx going in now, getting the resets off. Azir will dash away, and that will be 2 kills, and the Baron picks up Prey.
Yeah, it seems like the scaling's kicking in, and, I mean, Team No Name are getting caught a lot on the sides. Pilgrim's been caught several times now. I think Yone just goes in and dies most fights. It does feel like the 708 kill is starting to kick in a little.
Yeah, as what level is she now? She's level 14. Lipsy, guess what? Look, we have fancy graphics again.
I don't see it anymore on Discord.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So now the kills are 25 to 16. Only about 1.2k gold lead to Ape. But they've got the Baron now, so they can stabilize and push out some lanes. And yeah, they do so much damage.
Yeah, they do. It's kind of crazy.
I do like Varus going on hit here, but I don't know if you remember when we were casting a one-man army's Premier League team.
Yeah,
I asked Flip, why are you going Lethaldian into 2 tanks? And he said, yeah, because I'm never going to get to auto attack anyway. And it does kind of feel like maybe here into Sejuani and Maokai, that is tough to just auto attack, because I feel like he gets locked up like instantly.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Point and click W from Maokai into Q, into ult, into Jinx rock, chompers.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but
Yeah.
I guess the best way to like fix it, quote unquote, is just try and auto attack whoever's in front of you, kind of deal. As we see, the Ani here might be getting caught by the Kayn and Yone Zhonya's. Drops Timbers down. Jinx ultimate. Could this be enough to trade back? It might be. Yone ultimate coming across. He's still alive! Oh my god, he lives. Jinx is trying to look for something here. Leona ultimate doesn't get the Sejuani. Azir's trying to keep going, but isn't going to lead to anything.
Also, I just want to clarify real quick. Yeah, the streams aren't, the graphics aren't showing up on stream anymore. I just want to clarify, the Varus build that I was talking about when he went Lethaldi, he still lost that game anyway. So it's not like I'm saying, Pilgrim's building bad or anything.
Yeah, he lost that game.
Just that's what a different player basically said.
I tried to refresh the thing now for the graphics, so hopefully they work again. Wait, let me try it, right? As a...
It's not a requirement.
It's not a requirement, it looks nice.
Yeah. Sideways being pushed.
Yeah,
Ape did not get much done with this Baron, if I'm being honest. They just kind of use it to come back into the game, get the gold on their side. It's basically even. It's basically even now.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think the graphics aren't working properly on stream again now, and for some reason I don't know why. It doesn't matter, but yes, this is a good scenario now for Ape, because gold is even at 27 minutes almost, and they outscale. And Yone might die in a second.
Yeah. And now for every Drake they get, they stall the game out another 5 minutes before Soul.
Ooh, that's a
Yone
teleport. Are they gonna...
is teleporting out.
He gets interrupted. It's a shame.
He fancied himself Soaz, but no. Alas.
I mean...
And now Drake's up in 20, and he is gone.
Yeah, he was gone even if he doesn't try and teleport there. Because he just dies and then doesn't have any way of getting back in time.
Yeah, so they're just gonna give the second Drake, push with the corruption from the Void rubs they got. They got mid tower, but yeah, Drake is gone. Annie is very far. They might be going for her. No, she's recalling. She'll be gone.
I think they were looking for her, but yeah, she will be. She should be out in time. Yep, there we go.
And now the gold is dead even, but I'd say I'd give it to Ape right now in terms of the team fights.
I mean, that's a level 15 Kale. Can't be far off 16. Like.
Although, if I've learned anything from watching these teams and Placeholder as well play, is that all of a sudden Team No Name's gonna win a team fight, ace, full wipe, get an objective, and then the next fight they hard lose somehow. Kinda. It's a coin flip who wins.
Yeah. As I just looked, yep, Kale is about 2/3 of the way to level 16.
Kale level 16. And yeah, like I said earlier, if you CC Varus, like even for 1 second, Kale can just do like auto attack, reset, auto attack. That'll just destroy him.
I feel like at this point it'll destroy pretty much anyone on their team.
Yeah, or there's Annie ult, obviously. And then there's also just the Jinx in the back who can be kept alive with Kale ult.
Yeah, oop, that was a Tibbers. That was a flash Tibbers from the Annie that didn't work. But it did force Varus flash.
Yeah, Varus has no flash. He has cleanse, but yeah,
Yone might just be dead here. Nice ultimate actually there to buffer. Really well played for him. Let's get out. Kayn trying to go in, but there's no follow-up. I feel like some miscommunication there. Yone trying to go back in. very nice Zero ultimate there. Shurima shuffles the team back in, but there's not enough follow-up. Nice Onias from Diani, keeps herself alive. Liwu is in the back, but will just go down.
They're all so low, but there's no one who can clean up. If the Jinx was on the enemy team there, that would have been a prime Jinx moment.
Yeah. Really
Valiant
nicely played
effort.
from Team No Name, but just not enough.
Yeah, they lack damage and just team fighting in general. I'd say for now it's just Ape's territory. They have the two beefy frontliners. Well, I mean, Team No Name only really have Leona, who is working on a support budget most of the time.
Yeah.
And now, the Kane trying to do what his champ is supposed to do, but yeah, the entire enemy team, and they have a buttload of CC. And now they're just going for the Baron.
Yeah, we did see in that last fight, the Kane tried to go in, keyword tried, and just got exploded in about 2 seconds, but he could steal the Baron here. He goes in, but not going to be able to get it.
They bursted down pretty well.
Yeah, Ape with a nice little just secure of the Baron here quickly. Team No Name working to try and fight for it. Oh,
This might's on cooldown right now. Yeah, if it's not up, then there's nothing you can do. That is.
He might have missed the smite. I didn't see 100%, but I think it was up.
Yeah. Well, looking at this game, it's quite tragic looking at the Kayle compared to the Yone right now. He still has that small CS lead, but just look at their KDs.
Yeah.
It's a full item up.
At this point, Kayle is online. And the
Also,
Yone
the 10
is...
stack Dark Seal.
I doubted this, man.
Yeah, you doubted this build. You doubted his Dark Seal level 5.
I'll have to, not question him anymore. But yeah, the Kayle is very much online at this point, level 16. 3 items completed, 10 stack Dark Seal. I guess we could say Yone's offline at this point. 163. Does have 2 items, but...
Jumps into a team fight and then, maybe gets the ult off and dies. I mean, how do you approach this game now? It's Team No Name. I mean...
You basically have to look for a flank for the Yone, I imagine. Would be your best
Getting
bet.
Soul would be huge, but I don't think they can get it at this point.
Honestly, with the scaling coming in, how much does the Soul even help? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. I mean, they get bursted and CC'd for so long.
Yeah, it's just... They're up situation, but if they could... I think if they can pick off the Jinx, or just force the Kayle ultimate out early, that would be huge, but... I don't know how to really do that. Because the thing is, Kayle, yes, she is late game and very powerful. She is still pretty squishy, all things considered, if she can't get her ultimate off.
Oh.
As we see the engage here coming in, the Sejuani, nice stun onto Leona. Leona ultimate turn around. Oh, Sonya's there from Diana, keeping himself alive. Kane is ulting, but he's kind of stuck in his team again. Does force the Kayle ultimate out, but it's just going to get bursted down. Now 4v5. Do Team No Name still feel like going for this? They have Yone ultimate, but I don't think they have anything else. Azir going in, doesn't get the Emperor's Divide, but doesn't get anything off the back there. Yone ults in, does hit multiple people. Going to be a triple kill for the kill. Jinx picks up the Yone. Fair's able to take down Sejuani in a 1v1 on the back, but this is still a huge win for Ape.
He could have maybe looked for a QW onto the dragon there. But yeah, he's just gonna leave. Makes more sense.
I think the Kayle was also looking for him, so he didn't want to risk it.
Yeah. It makes total sense.
Yeah,
but there was no jungler, that's all I'm saying.
He is trying to do something. Doesn't usually take down the Kayle. Did a lot of damage there, but 3v1. Nice try, but it's not enough.
Yeah, this Kayle is now 12-0-11. Yeah, that's a god right there. In-game. And in the lore, I guess.
Well, in lore, it's more like demigod, I guess.
But it's not magic, guys. Magic is evil.
Yeah.
Well, now it's a 7,000 gold deficit. And 3 Drakes picked up in a row. as well as the last 2 Barons. So I think 8 might be taking this game.
Yeah. Also, the amount of health regen APE are gonna have at this point is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, and they already most of them have a lot of HP. Look at them.
Haha, Jinx got her back interrupted. No, I was just trying to look at some positives for Team No Name here, because right now it's looking rough.
I think they should backdoor.
I mean, maybe.
How?
I don't know. But I was gonna say, I want to see how close to Rabadon's Azir is, but he's being hunted. He does have Rabadons on his back.
Alright, that is pretty big, but with this build, I don't think you're really gonna look for that shuffle, which seems to be what Chachi's looking for a lot. And I remember my friend who played ERL Benelux did say with that build you're not looking to just shuffle in Leandri's Nashers. So yeah, Azir needs to be kept safe somehow, and needs to just soldier spam autos.
You should do a lot of damage with his soldiers at this point.
Yeah, but there's a lot of regeneration and a lot of CC.
Also true. We see the Kane using his E to scout there. That's kind of a nice way to do it here. Is he's looking, but I think. They're just kind of pushing out mid. Maybe looking to see if they can just force down. Maybe get a split fight. Oh, Maokai Sejuani are on the flank. You see the Azir turret goes down. Azir tries to dash away, is doing a decent amount of damage, but I don't know if it's enough to kill with force down dodge from the Azir. Sejuani should go down here, she does, but Yone has no health left. Varus doesn't have a lot of health left. Yone actually ults back in, does pick up the Ani. Varus forced to flash away, Kane goes down, Leona left to the Wolves, or the Apes, I guess, in this case.
Yeah, Varus alive once again, did a lot of damage, but he got hit by Sejuani ult, and just had to stand there for 2 straight seconds before being able to do anything, and this is just gonna be the end of the game.
The last stand for Varus, it's, yeah, he just kind of gets blown up, huh?
15 kill Kale, 0 deaths. Absolute monster performance from this Kale, just carrying so many fights. And the CC, just so much damage.
I think a bit of a victory off that Ape here, but yep, there we go. That will be the game.
They ended. Okay.
Yeah.
They remembered we have rules against BMing and decided to end the game.
They didn't want to risk
it. Yeah. And that will just be game 1. Well, game 2 over to Ape.
Game 2, actually, yeah.
1-1. Yeah. Now it's a 1-1. Clearly, Team No Name lost their momentum because they played the first game 2 days ago.
As I will set up the game 3. While I do that, Lipsy, who do you think would be the MVP for that game? From your perspective.
The top laner, probably.
The Kale with a lot of kills. I don't even remember how much it was at the
15-0-12, I think. Yeah, probably that. I wonder if they're banning it game 3? But, yeah, definitely a problem.
I got news for you, Lipsy, if you think they're banning it game 3.
Yeah. I'm feigning ignorance. Yeah, it is picked in game 3 again. I don't know what the bans were to, deny, that they wanted to deny over maybe the Kale. Because scaling seems to be what Ape want to go for.
Yeah, maybe they just felt like they could deal with Kale because, well, the Yone did kind of shut her down early on, and maybe they just felt like, hey, maybe if we just execute a bit better, we don't get caught at Baron, it's enough, but... I'm not sure about that line of thinking, however, I can't say anything. We've done the same in the past, so...
Mm-hmm. I mean, the issue is that Kale can definitely work, but yeah, it usually takes a long time to get going.
Yeah.
And they got her again here. Same Annie as well. Did they ban out no, they took Jinx, probably B1, and then gave what's that support pick?
Karma.
Yeah, Karma, and they took Mumu as well. A bit of a staple for the Sunday Cup.
Amumu, the
Yeah.
boy.
He was picked a lot, like a year ago, by a lot of teams. But yeah, I mean, it works. He does a lot of CC. He can do objectives pretty well.
He's kind of disappeared for a little bit, but he's back now. Let's see if it works out for Ape.
I believe
that we will win.
I believe in CLG.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, as early on, nothing really crazy seems to be happening. No invade or anything like that.
Looking at the picks for this game, I mean, Team No Name went something that's supposed to bully kill again. Last time it did not really work out past 10 minutes. They have a bit of a combo with Wukong and a bit more frontline, but with the Galio, but they kind of lack damage a little, I'd say. If they don't, get a sufficient lead.
Yeah, if they don't get a lead, they will lack damage a bit, but I mean, Akali, Wukong, always can get onto the Jinx, I guess. Bit hard to stop them,
Twitch.
Sorry, Twitch, yeah.
Twitch. Yeah, this is a Twitch with an enchanter support, kind of. I mean, it's not Lulu or anything, but Karma's still really annoying and really strong right now.
Yeah. Also, the Braum does make the game a bit more annoying for Twitch because of his E.
Yeah.
Just puts his shield up when Twitch ults, so it's like, okay. That's your, main thing on your old con.
Alright. There's the Karma ult Qs. Playing Braum into it's usually not very fun.
Braum into any range support is fun.
Yeah, although he's not very chunked right now.
No, not yet.
Got to play lane early, pretty aggressive actually.
Yeah, as we see, Wukong looking for an invade here. He did do this last game as well. Does jump onto the Amumu. He's just gonna try and run, but I don't know if Jansky's gonna be able to get out of here. Flash it away. Oh, a bit of a mistake on the blasting plan right to the Galio. That will be first blood going to the Wukong. I don't think that's where he intended the blasting plant to go, huh?
Yeah. Don't think so. Yeah, I mean, it's a Mumu, it's whatever. As long as he can Q and flash and ult, he'll usually do his job, so...
Sometimes he doesn't even need the Q to just flash ult. And so we see Galio trading on Yanni. Pretty much just tanks up all her damage, no real issue.
But the question is... Will Kale die this game?
Maybe.
I hope so for TNN.
And yeah, if you're a TNN fan, you hope that she dies.
All the TNN stands out there. Drop a hashtag Team No Name win in the chat. Mods Gamba.
Also, I mean, technically, I guess you can win without having an opponent die.
Yeah. If they play for KDA, SMH.
Okay,
Classic upset. Akali actually starting I know Doran Shield's like pretty standard start in top lane for Akali, but into Gale? Is that normal?
I don't know, I don't feel like she needs it into Kale, but hey, I guess E plus Q harass could get a bit annoying as we see Wukong looking for top lane here. No level 6 for him, so I think he's just gonna go in, annoy Kale a bit.
Like all good top laners.
Yeah.
Or junglers.
Just shows up to assert dominance and leave.
Hell yeah. That's how you play it, right?
Yeah, totally. As we do see a bit of trading here in the bot lane. Ooh, Q from the Karma hits onto the Jinx, who's really low now.
She's gonna be forced to recall. They might be able to cancel it here. No, she cancels it herself.
She just cancelled it.
Pilgrim just cancelled it. But he is like really dangerous. One ult Q from Karma could just take him out.
Yeah, I would advise being careful here.
Wukong is getting grubs, and Amumu is at his Krugs. So no cross map for now. Mountain Drake would be pretty nice.
Yeah, both teams would
Oh,
love
ult
that.
Q.
Nope.
Nope.
The ult Q hits minions.
It hits the wave.
Although not a lot of health on the Jinx here. We see Braum trying to trade. Doesn't work out, but I rate the confidence from Liwu here.
I like Braum Q, and it feels very satisfying to hit because it does a surprising amount of damage. But if there's no follow-up, you end up with no mana, which is tragic. Thanks. Galio,
Okay.
Galio's moving. No,
Yeah,
not in
that's why
range.
I said wait. Like maybe they try something.
Galio is level 6, but yeah, they're just gonna go for the Drake. They get both objectives potentially. Amumu is here now, and he reset. I can only TP to tower, so it looks like. I mean, I don't know how fast they're taking it because it's not showing up on screen, but they are just taking Drake. I
They
think.
should be able
And
to. I think they should be able to
Amumu?
secure this, but Amumu's looking. He might just be getting caught here though. But they
level
decide
6,
to
yeah.
turn onto Liwu here. See the Galio ultimate coming across. Does hit onto the Amumu who might go down here. He's staying alive, staying inside actually.
And he's coming up, and she's really, really fast. She's got flash and ult.
Yeah, shot.
They're really low.
Be able to get out of here, I think. Oh, decides to turn onto the Karma and the Twitch here. Should be able to pick up Twitch, flash away from the Twitch. The anti-flash ultimate didn't pick up a kill. Will pick up the Galio though. Dust now still looking. Liwu trying to run. Dust should be out here, I think. Oh no,
They
wait,
really
getting
committed.
cut off.
Ooh.
I did
Yeah,
cut
Amumu
off with
gets,
Amumu who just
gets the
kills him.
kill. Yeah, that's a shutdown. So when do you get shutdowns with 2 kills?
It's been like that for a while.
Also, them deciding to just leave the Drake, kind of questionable. I think they should have just tried to zone Amumu, secured the Drake, but they go on full-on fight. The Wukong combo without Wukong ult isn't able to CC anyone long enough for Galio's ult to come in, so most of them just walked out.
Yeah, I guess
And yeah, a
the
bit of a-
idea there was that they were hoping they could just quick kill, get out, but didn't work out in the end.
Yeah. Bit unfortunate there, and now they will probably lose this Drake. Actually, never mind. Ape's not really considering it, and they're moving to it again. Mumu recalled, I think. No, he's in his wolves. Annie backed again. She still doesn't have the unleashed teleport. Falling behind in CS pretty hard.
Yeah. This is a very dangerous spot. Twitch ghosting away. He's gonna be able to get out of here. Ball
wait,
Prime
Mumu.
might just go down. Nice Twitch ultimate, a Mumu ultimate combo. Ball probably goes down first, but the Wukong goes down as well. We see still trying to trade. Is the Mumu gonna go down? He does go down. Shot, you pick up that kill with the Galio W.
And yeah, their jungler's really low. Oh, I think was he dead or did he recall?
I think he recalled because he. Oh, the
Yeah.
Wukong I
The
think
Wukong.
died, right? Yeah. Sorry, died.
Yeah.
Hey, you're making me question myself. Like 100% sure.
Yeah,
Bro
but the
died.
respawn timers are like 10 seconds. By the time the fight's over, they're back.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but still.
Ooh, Bromkey missing there. Yeah, if he was alive, they maybe could have gone for the Drake, but yeah, neither team can go for the Drake.
One day this Mountain Drake will be picked up. I swear to God, it feels like we had like 2 dragons down like 11 minutes, and we might not even get our first Drake down at this rate by then.
Yeah. And Drake's been up for almost 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, almost.
Zoo.
Gonna pick up the pink board there. Grubs will be going to Team No Name. This should be all 6, but Ape look like they want to contest this. When is he gonna go in for this? No, he's not. He's backing off. They cancel it. They're just gonna give 6 grubs to Team No Name, which can be really big.
Yeah, 6 grubs, very good for pushing. But again, they're playing Twitch with an Enchanter and Kale. There's always the Amumu. go. Nice.
I don't think the Ani's long
Combo.
for this world. Wukong comes in as well. Does drop Tibbers, but it just doesn't matter. We see Ape do pick up the Mountain Drake, though. Jinx
Yeah,
coming
that's really
across.
nice.
They were aware of it happening. Wukong's still looking for an engage. Isn't going to leak or
Nah.
anything.
Yeah, Ape are holding on for now, and I mean, as long as this gold lead doesn't get too hard, like in the favor of Team TNN, they can just start winning these fights. I mean, that's a Twitch, you know. Twitch hitting after an Amumu ult will be insane.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I think Ape will take that trade Mountain Drake for a single kill. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. Okay, Brom just jumping under tower to hit the Twitch with a Q. I rated. I will say, we haven't looked at top lane a lot this game, but it is a 20 CS difference for Akali, which I feel like was bigger on Yone last game.
Yeah, but it was pretty much 20 for most of the game afterwards. So it really just kind of feels like it's the same thing again. So, yeah, one assist has a shutdown because of the CS lead.
Yeah, also it is AD KO this time. It was AP KO last game. Ooh,
Yeah, ooh, stun.
that could be enough to kill.
Ooh.
Oh, barely lives. Heal pop by Twitch as well. Amumu is here. Are they going to try and turn this? Can he hit a Q? No, it looks like they won't try and go for it. Yeah, so far I don't feel like the Akali has had much success against this KO, but maybe in team fights she can pull something back and get a couple of kills.
I mean, Jinx and Braum are, the Jinx and Braum are surprisingly like successful so far in pushing them back. Oh, these two are so
yeah,
screwed.
I think the Amumu and Kyr might just go down here. Amumu ultimate does come across. It's not going to be enough to pick up the Braum. Teleporting from Kale. Galio ultimate pop, I think, just to dissuade the kill a little bit, and yeah, they're all just going to back off.
Yeah.
Team No Name showing a strong early game again. Kale might be getting caught out here. The stun is going to come across, but it's not going to lead to anything. Annie now running down Twitch, coming as well. I think Twitch is stuffed up. Annie has flash. This has to hit. It does. Does go on to the Jinx, who does survive. From keeping the Jinx alive. Lucky Twitch ultimate, but Twitch will be able to pick up the Jinx on the back. Kale ultimate coming across. Twitch gets an overkill. Is he going to be able to get out here? No, Akali just jumps in. Flips onto him, does pick up the kill, but a 3 for 2 in favor of Ape is very nice here for them.
Well, you say 3 for 2. This was basically 2 team fights.
I mean, I guess,
Where
yeah.
at first it was like 2 for nothing.
I guess 4 for 3
Team
in favor of Team No Name then. We also see Shirelia's first on Galio. That's not a build I've seen before.
He doesn't like tanking, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess you just pop Shirelia's, run in and W on them, or Shirelia's and then while you're sped up W.
Yeah, but they just go Rocket Bell now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll trust
This,
I'll trust Shachi. Probably knows Galio better than both of us, I guess.
Hey, I've played the Galio with a mean few times in ARAM. I know that champ like the back of my hand. On ARAM. I mean, the gold lead is now 3,000 to Team No Name. That might be the most we've seen across these 2 games. But it's still not a game-breaking amount. Especially considering the scaling on the enemy team.
Looking at the items right now, the Kale nearly has teleport from Annie towards the bot lane, just try and save this tower. I was going to say, Annie has Malignance complete. We see Shirelia's on Galio as mentioned before. The Mumu's quite a bit behind the Wukong, who has Trinity Force. Speaking of Wukong and Trinity Force, he's behind the Twitch, who is ulting here. Galio ultimate coming across. Well, I don't think... Oh no, it will be enough to keep him alive, and Twitch does just go down. Never mind, ignore me.
Yeah, Twitch goes down. So far, I mean, the Wukong and the Galio are playing pretty well together. They have full bounties on the entire top side of Team No Name. This was the opposite last game for Ape. And looks like they'll also be first for this Cloud Drake. Picking up 1 dragon each. Oh, probably. Never mind, they're leaving.
Yeah, they're just leaving, so...
Yeah, Wukong is at his top rug.
They might just look for...
Gromp, not Krug.
Gromp equals Krugs, I guess.
It's the same thing. Except we stand Gromp. Yeah, so far, I feel like this Akali, now 40 CS lead, but hasn't really made much of a stamp on this game.
She got the kill in bot lane on Twitch and got an assist in the mid lane on him, but... I can't remember where the other assist is from, but yeah. I think that might be from Claude, I could be wrong. You see the Galio going in on the Annie again?
Yeah, there's a lot of engaging from Galio on Annie so far.
A lot of
it's
engaging,
working.
but it's not led to anything, really.
Sure, poking around a little, I guess. There's the Rift Herald, trying to crack that tier 1 mid. Very important tower. And they will get it with the Void Mites, it seems.
Yeah, fairly easy. They will also pick up the dragon here.
They're now actually 5,000 gold up almost, so the gold lead is growing exponentially for Team No Name. Looks like they're hard focusing Annie here. They want that tower, they want Annie's life.
There is, however, a response. Amumu is here, Twitch and Karma are nearby.
Gale has TP and is currently resetting.
Yeah, it could be a dangerous dive to look for, as Amumu actually walks into the Wukong and the Braum. I think he's DC, but finally does get the ultimate off. Twitch, 3-hitting there, does get the Wukong. Oh, trying to get a kill on the Braum, won't be able to. Shachi doing a nice job there, just tanking everything, stopping any kind of follow-up there. Oh, very nice KO ultimate, just denies the reset for Jinx for now, but we'll get it as the Akali picks up the Karma. Annie now just kind of stuck under this tower. Oh no, not the little girl. Actually, never mind, she just, oh my god, nice turn there. Akali goes down, may have gone a bit too far forward. Twitch still looking, yes, Ghost Riding, but it's not gonna lead to anything.
Everything black. Oh, wait. Oh! Wukong goes... Wukong, what? Braum goes down, but yeah. Jinx is out of rockets as well. Jinx is out of rockets, red buff, burn. There's another TP. World's longest team fight, here we come.
Yeah.
It's Galio.
The Twitch
He's running, he's got
escaped
Shurelius. Never mind, he doesn't have it right now.
It's down, actually. Oh, nice flash from the Kale to escape there.
Yeah, flashes across the wall and lives. That was a long-ass team fight. But who won it? I guess Ape?
It's hard to tell. Honestly, I can't even remember everyone who died.
I mean, the gold lead has shrunk, so I would say Ape.
Yeah, it's shrunk down a little bit. Honestly, Ape just need to keep it under control.
Yeah. I mean, that's a tower now, at least. But, yeah. I don't know if Braum was there to block the hits from Twitch, but he was definitely free-firing with his ult after a Mumu ult hit.
I mean, Twitch, he has 2 items. He does a decent amount of damage. Just haven't hit the edge yet. As Karma might be getting caught, but Twitch turns with the ultimate here. Ooh, Karma does live, even though the Jinx almost comes across. Is the Braum gonna go down? No, he will not. He will live as well. It was nearly exciting there in the mid lane.
It almost led to something. This Kale's 205 though.
Yes.
What's that KD looking like now?
A lot. Technically infinite. Because, you know, 0 death, you can't divide with anything.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
This Kale's a lot of work in both games so far.
Yeah. That ult on the, was it Twitch earlier, I think? Really saved his life. It was Twitch or, like, someone got saved by a clutch Kale ult. And then they got to turn the fight afterwards.
That's a ping on Baron. Oh no. Not again.
No.
Not like this. Galio jumps away there a little bit.
It's 20 minutes. Time to fight at Drake. Baron.
20 minutes, any time for your Baron fight. We see, ooh, Twitch actually getting picked up by the Wukong. Oh, that's a failed flash. That is tragedy.
Yeah, he flashed right as he died, basically.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Well, Twitch is down. Are they still looking for something? I mean, they're in a choke here against Annie and a Mumu. So that's not where you want to be. It is an Infernal Drake, which is, I mean, it does a lot of damage, I guess.
I mean, yeah,
they're going for Baron now? When Twitch is almost back up. Yeah, I don't know if they can do this. Actually, they're doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, it's going down faster than last game, I feel like, but APE are in position to try and look for something. The engage onto the bomb with the Galio ultimate already forced out. Akali's already taking a decent amount of damage. The Mumu ultimate comes in, but there's no follow-up. Mumu's just in there on his own currently. Twitch, though, is coming in. I don't think they realize he's there yet. Twitch ultimate opens up. Does do a lot of damage. Wukong goes down. Twitch forces away. The Jinx as well. From goes down. Akali dies on the back there to Twitch poison, it looks like. Pilgrim, now the last man standing, is going to be getting taken down by a Twitch, or no, he won't actually.
A few cancelled autos there from Twitch, but yeah, him showing up, like I said, Twitch, they started the Baron when Twitch was basically back up already, so he just walked over into the team fight and picked up, I think, 3 squishies. Or like 3 people on low HP at least, and yeah, I mean, Jinx is even lucky to be alive there.
Yeah, I didn't actually see how Akali died. I think it was poison that killed her in the back. That will be an Infernal Dragon picked up for APE now, who are 2-1 up in Dragons.
Yeah, Akali basically started that fight getting like ult stunned by Annie, so not a great start. Just no possibility of doing a lot of damage. She is 5-2 right now though, and like, you know, a bit more even in items with Kayle. Although Kayle is 407, still hasn't died yet.
Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna die at all.
Yes. Over under 1 death.
Over under get Mod's Gamba. As we see a push setup here for Team No Name. I think Galio just got spotted. Yeah, the pings are coming down. Engage coming in from the Galio onto the Karma though, but is it gonna actually lead to anything? We see Twitch, it did ult, but he's not gonna be able to auto-attack right now. Amumu is coming down. Is it gonna actually lead to anything? Amumu goes down. Kayle in trouble now. There we go. We were talking about it. Kayle dies.
Kayle
ultimate coming
dies.
across. Karma goes down. Annie, I don't think is long for this world. Should be an 8 picked up by Team No Name here in a second. There we go.
Yeah. After a very lost team fight, they just win the next one. And now they are very far ahead, 6,000 just about, and they will probably pick up this Baron, so it'll balloon even more. And Team No Name are looking a lot better this game than in Game 2, I'd say.
Yeah, they should be in full control of the game now as well. Twitch could really get ultimate auto attacks off, which pretty much meant they just had no damage when the Amumu went in. This is what we were talking about last game, where they have beefy members, but then the issue is they don't have damage if the non-beefy members can't just hit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like comps are important, obviously, but in a lot of these team fights, it's just who can get like that engage, and then you just win.
Yeah,
like it feels almost like it's all execution, and it doesn't really come down to which champs are which. Although obviously some champs have like extremely dumb mechanics, you know, like Annie right here, Annie.
Oh, that's gonna be a
goes.
very dead Jinx. She does get stunned by the Amumu ultimate. I think it's what killed her there. We see the Wukong ultimate coming across. Will be a trade 1-for-1, I think, in a second. We see the Kayle ultimate. Actually, there keeps the Amumu alive. He's taking alive for a decent amount of time. Meanwhile, Akali going there. Oh, the Twitch, not long for this world. Goes down, Shachi picks him up. Akali will kill the Karma there as well. A fight that looked so good for APE at the start. Just turns into a bit of a... not disaster, but... Didn't turn out great, is the point.
Yeah. I mean, they have Baron now, they have the Void Mites. Team No Name can get a lot of standing gold here. Pushing that to tier 2. I mean, they're up 9k, I think, now, so...
Could they force double inhibitor here?
I think they might be able to at least take the towers. Although all of APE is back now, it might be hard. Anything up? No. Drake's up in a minute 18. It would be 2 Drakes to 2 if they pick that one up.
Yeah, I think APE might just be better off just letting Team No Name pick it up here. I don't think they're strong enough to win the fight right now, with just how much of a lead there is, and it's only second dragon for Team No Name, right?
Yeah. If they get this Drake, though, somehow,
If they
it's
somehow
soul
get this
point.
Drake, it makes it really awkward, yeah.
They have objective bounties now as well. That could just, 1-1 fight, kill a Mumu, kill Wukong and kill Akali, and you're gone. Like that gold lead is gonna start equalizing really fast.
Hey look, Team No Name in a bush again. I swear I saw this like 5 minutes ago at Baron. Wonder if it'll work as well as it did there. See, the Jinx is leaving now.
Doesn't look like they're
still
following.
staying. I'm real curious what's gonna happen here.
They are really
Yeah, I think they realize APE
committed.
isn't contesting Dragon and are just gonna leave. Yep.
They were really committed for a bit.
Oh yeah. Yep, there's the Dragon we were waiting on. APE are just gonna wait a bit for their big fight, I guess.
Yeah, next fight could be really important. Or it could just be the next fight in like 2 minutes that could be really important. Or the one
That's
after that.
also true. Hey, you don't know.
Never know.
Ooh, Galio? The blasting pants away. Oh, Wukong might be getting caught here. Does get caught, but that's not a lot of damage on him. I mean, think about a third of his health. Getting caught again. Does get tagged by Annie. Annie does have flash, and she does have timbers. Can she look for something here? An Annie ultimate could be a big angle for a fight. And Team No Name do see it as well. They are respecting it best they can.
I wonder... I mean, they can't siege really right now. Like, I don't think they have the greatest siege, and... I mean, Baron's up in a minute 30. So if they get that, I think they can finally correct the base. But for now, it's just kind of sitting inside lane.
Yeah. Now we see... Karma's gonna recall here, but I said it gets stopped, actually. We also do see Team No Name have, like, full control of the top side jungle here. Except for this one little ward in the top tri-bush that the Wukong just walked over.
They know.
They know, Pepe La.
So, 5 towers to 1, 6 grubs to 0.
Yep.
Team No Name are looking pretty good here. I mean, the gold lead is still about 9,000. But there's a Twitch with 9 kills and a kill.
Yeah, that's the rough part again. We are seeing APE moving together very nicely. And just clearing out some vision, getting some vision re-established. Making sure that if Baron does get started, they have some angle of approach. However, Team No Name immediately move in and just take away all the vision again. A lot of pings going down around the Baron area. Gale's kind of pushing mid. Trying to get some priority. I think Wukong might have actually started the Baron there. Galio trying to look for something here. Oh! That could have been really big if the Amumu Q hit. Karma now getting caught out a little bit. Amumu over. That's a nice engagement. Karma's instantly dead, but no one's touching the Twitch or the Kale. They're just free fire across the wall. Team No Name, 3 people just instantly, Lee and Twitch and Kale both flashing over onto Jinx, who just earned her flash, and does go down, and just like that, APE are back in it with a 4 for 2 team fight.
Yeah, that looked really good for Team No Name for a second, until you see the Twitch and the Kale are both just across a wall hitting for free.
Yeah, across the wall, and no one's even touching them or even looking at them because they burned everything on Karma and Amumu.
Yeah. Gold lead has now shrunk about 3,000, has now shrunk about 4,000, and now they're only about 4,000 gold down.
Yeah, that's
that's
a
how it
lot
goes.
of money, huh? Yeah, we'll just recall here. Items coming across as well. Interestingly, Twitch bought a Maw of Malmortius. So this is gonna make Akali's job a lot harder now. As that's a Brutalizer on Akali. Interesting.
I mean, Akali's actually really ahead this game compared to the last game on Yone.
Yeah, the Akali actually probably snowballed, but
Akali has 9 kills, and I can only remember one of them.
it's been a lot of kills picked up and just like picking someone off in the back of the fighter when there's a split fight. 30 seconds until the Infernal Dragon spawns. I wonder if Team No Name do contest this one or not. Q flying out for the Rob, trying to can just tag someone. We see Wukong and Galio are both bot side. Maybe they look for a pick here onto someone. I think the Wukong might have been pinged, or at least his position, or at least it was just his bush. APE actually moving away right now. Diani is here. She has teleport, but maybe they wait for her to get a bit closer before they do anything. We see the teleport coming down from the Annie, and they are just going to actually give up the dragon. Interesting. They're just going to push down mid. Going to give up the dragon. It will be a third dragon for Team No Name. Puts them on soul point.
Yeah. And the Baron is still like, what, a minute and a half? And, I mean, gold lead really small now, and if you don't get on top of the backline, it literally does not matter.
Yeah, at this point, when you're 33 minutes in, it's a, what, 4k gold lead, roughly? Just over. Doesn't mean quite as much anymore. So I do have to say, for the APE support, the Karma's not having a fun time this game, because it's at a point right now where Karma does kind of fall off, and just doesn't really get to play the game. She's not tanky in team fights, and her damage has fallen off now, because, you know, it's a support budget.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Team No Name are pretty tanky right now, like with 2 tanks, and then there's, you know, kind of Wukong, kind of Akali, but, I mean, it's a Twitch and a Kale.
Meanwhile, the movement just cues away when he gets jumped by Wukong. A little bit of poke there from Karma.
That's what we call karma.
Ah! Looks like Team No Name are just looking for a pick again in the jungle. Hoping they know that APE are going to be moving towards the top side here, so they're hoping to find someone. Wukong goes in, but I don't think you want to be this deep, buddy. Or APE going to try and turn. The tower does go down. Galio goes in, Shirelia's out. Oh, very nice timbers there. Just catches out the Wukong, who goes down, and now there's the chase. Amumu, can he get on top of Jinx? Flash ultimate does get onto the Jinx. There's no one hitting her right now. Twitch does just run into her. Braum and Twitch both down. Annie picked up on the bottom there by the Akali and Galio to at least get something back for Team No Name.
It's really weird. Looking at it, it's really weird because I feel like Team No Name just keep shoving, just keep winning side lanes, but then the moment the fight happens, they crumble.
Yeah, it's very odd, but
Still 4,000 gold lead to them,
Yeah.
but yeah, they get caught out once and die. That's just how it goes.
now we
they'll
see
start
APE
losing
are
points.
just kind of forcing down the towers.
Oh yeah, as someone pointed out, and as we saw 2 days ago, Axiom Arc Akali.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
That's it's an interesting item. Ice. I don't get it. I'm gonna pretend to get it. It is there though.
Yeah. I have informed about it on some like semi-pro players, and they say if you want to get ability haste, just go literally Cosmic Drive instead of that item.
I'm sure there's some reasoning for it, but I don't know. It just feels very odd, especially since the card doesn't really do much physical damage.
Yeah.
What we do see, however, is the Dragon is spawning about 90 seconds, and Team No Name do still have a chance of picking up Soul, and honestly, if they pick up Soul, that's going to be a very dangerous spot for Ape.
Yeah. Again, I feel like Tinomin got like the second Drake. They got the fourth Drake, but now, will they be able to get any more than that third Drake they got?
I mean, they only need one more, right, for Soul?
Yeah, but it is in Infernal Soul, which is like not as impactful as it used to be.
Yeah, I still feel like it. When you've got the Kali Wukong Jinx with Infernal Soul, I feel like it's
but you still
impactful.
have to get to the back line. And
Yeah, that's also
it's
true.
looking harder and harder every team fight. They're just rushing this Baron, though. Enemy team is aware.
Yeah, the Ape are fully aware, but I don't think they'll be able to get in here. The Moomoo's getting zoned off really nicely by the Braum. Baron does go down. Is there going to be a fight now afterwards? Braum just putting himself up as a shield in front of everyone. They will back off. 20 seconds until the Dragon. We see a Moo trying to go in here. Flash in from the Galio. Twitch might be going down here. No, he actually flashes away, staying alive. Akali hits on his ult away. Still alive there. The Wukong goes down, tries to pick up the Twitch, but doesn't matter. The Twitch gets KO'd and Sail's alive. Down goes the Galio, down goes the Twitch as well, but it's all Pilgrim, just like last game. Pilgrim, last man standing in a fight, gets hit by the Amumu Q and will go down.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, winning that fight there, just making it out in general, because now Ape will get that third Drake. And we're once again just at 3 Drakes each, but one team is looking insanely scaled up.
Yeah, as we see Akali trying to look for something here. She should be able to get out of here, I imagine. Oh, the Amumu Q does get dodged.
I will say
flips away like a ninja and dodges it.
Amumu held his ult all the way at the end there when he got, I think, Jinx and Braum, who were the last ones alive. Really well done, because it kept Twitch alive, who also got KL ulted and was able to just shred the entire enemy team while doing so.
Yeah. Honestly, the start of the fight there didn't actually look bad for Team No Name.
Yeah, they got a catch. I wouldn't say like a catch on they caught like one important person out, I think, Twitch. But then Annie didn't get hit by the Galio knockup didn't really get anyone, I think.
Yeah.
It didn't get Annie, at least. It didn't get Kale. And yeah, I don't know if Twitch got hit or not, but he got Kale ulted right after. And just lived through that entire fight.
I also just feel like the Jinx wasn't able to get the DPS down that she wanted to. Now we do see Braum getting caught out a bit here. He's going to be forced to flash. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, looks like it will. Okay, he does survive. Ooh, Annie might be in trouble though. Wukong ultimate coming across. Jinx ultimate as well. Or is she going to drop the chomper? She does. Annie trying to turn a little bit. Does drop timbers, but it's not going to be enough. Wukong now trying to run. They got the one kill. Time for a heist. Galio ultimate there just to dissuade any kind of follow up onto the Akali. Try and turn onto the Kale, who is live with a very nice ultimate. Fantastic use of ultimate there from the Kale again. Shachi will go down as well. Pilgrim getting jumped on by the Amumu. Is Kale going to be able to get there in time? Amumu doesn't have a lot of health left. He will go down here. Jinx now does get the free fire a little bit.
But
Still
really
trying to
low.
look for a fight, but the Kale is just scaled up too much. It just melts the Wukong.
Yeah. This is like insane scaling.
Yeah, they're just trying to chase down the Braum now as well, who is running. We'll jump to his ADC. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, 61 kills in a 40-minute game. Alright, okay, we're here for it. That's like less than more than a kill a minute.
Yeah, Fnatic Vitality type beat.
Uh-huh.
But you remember, they broke like record.
Yes, I remember. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's looking good for Team No Name. I feel a little bad for Pilgrim because I feel like every fight he just can't auto attack. Just either a Mumu keeping him out or Annie threatening just an ult into like instant burst.
Heck,
And
or
can't
Annie
really
getting
hit
an
the
ult
enemy.
onto him.
Yeah, I can't really do anything against Kale or Twitch because they're on the other side. And if they turn on him, he's dead in 2 auto attacks while they have Kale ult.
Team No Name just basically need to they need to somehow burn the ultimates and then just hope, hey, this is up for Jinx to just auto attack down. As speaking of Jinx, should be doing a decent amount of damage to Yabumo here. I mean, you can see there that she does do okay damage. She half health the Mumu fairly quickly.
They just need to somehow kill Kale and Twitch.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's kind of the same issue as the last game where it's like, you need to somehow get the Kale ultimate burned, because otherwise she'll just keep whoever gets targeted alive. Wait. So, yeah, they are setting
They're
up for it
trying again. Wait, Mumu might be moving? Kale? Kale's moving in. Never mind.
If they get a pick on someone important here, Twitch does get jumped on YG Wukong ultimate. Kale ultimate forced out very early. They're trying to burn down. Kale, the Twitch is nearly dead. He will finally go down, but the Kale's just completely untouched. Forced out to Zanya. She doesn't have a lot of health, but is she gonna go down here? Oh my god, she's actually alive. The auto attack's gone down. Oh my god, how did Kale survive that triple kill? Poor Weechi, the top player for APE. And I think that might be the game.
Yeah, Annie and Karma shielding doing so much there. The speed up also gets Twitch out of the Galio ult. Galio ult pretty much is not able to do anything in any of these fights anymore. And yeah, that might be the end of the game here.
APE showing why they're strong together in complete team fight to take down Team No Name, it looks like. Teleport coming down from the Annie. Just burning everything. That will be a 2-1 victory for APEs. Take down
and they move on to the they move up to the match against Cringe Club for a chance in the grand finals. Did not expect that going into playoffs, but here we are.
The miracle run continues.
Yeah.
APE now taking down placeholder in the 4-5th match, taking down Team No Name, knocking them out. Gonna be interesting to see if they can take out Cringe Club as well next week, or sorry, this week actually, I should say.
Yeah. 2-1 both of their series so far. Will they get another 2-1 win? I think Cringe Club might be a slightly higher caliber, so it might be a little bit more difficult. But we've seen them scrap it out. It's always possible.
Yeah, sadly we don't have the games for Cringe Club versus CBS due to, I don't even know, Riot said it was apparently a server issue with recording the replay for the game.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what's up with that. But well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Congratulations to APE on the victory one more time. Condolences to Team No Name. But we will see you later this week, hopefully, for another exciting matchup as APE will take on Cringe Club. See you then, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.